I was talking to this one principal, and he was new to the school, had been brought in as a turnaround principal from another school that he had turned around. He was telling me his plans for his opening speech with his faculty, in which he was going to present to them the discipline data and let them know this will not be tolerated. They were writing up kids too much, and this was not the culture that he wanted for the school. And I said, you're trying to make demands of people who don't know you yet and don't trust you yet. How do you think it will be received by them that right out the gate in your very opening speech to them, you're telling them something that they're doing wrong, and you're telling them that with such conviction and anger? How do you think they're going to receive that? When we open up the conversation with data that is received as punitive, what other response or reaction can come from that other than defensiveness? And so oftentimes when people get defensive, they double down on the way that they want to do something. They're more asserted that this is the right way because you just told me that what I'm doing is wrong or bad or I'm bad is the perception. I think sometimes we get in our own way because we're just so convicted that this is not right and we want to fix it. But that approach, unfortunately, does not establish the trust that's necessary in order to be able to really support people with the outcomes. It's so much more impactful to ask people what they envision they want their school culture to look like. When they have a common vision, when they can draw that out together and really see it together, then we can look at, well, what steps do we need to take to be able to put that into action? And then how can we measure our success with those shifts? And that's when we talk about the data. So it's just making sure that we have data that drives deliverables instead of data that drives decisions.